Hey, collective. So I have a channeled message for you, and it's actually rather disturbing, and it's not going to be for a whole big bunch of you. You're going to know if it's for you. But I'm actually picking up on someone, and I get so sick of saying it, but it's simply the truth. This is a witch or a warlock. But this is someone that has hated you from birth. And when I say hate, I mean they have hated you with 1,000 fiery suns, with the passion of 1,000 fiery suns, kind of a hatred, right? It's like as soon as you were born, they knew who you were. They knew who you were supposed to grow into. They hated your light. They despise your light still. And it's like this person made it their own personal goal, their own personal mission to oppress you. But what's more is for some of you, they not only wanted to oppress you your whole life, they actually wanted to kill you, take you completely out of the game. Because this is a very evil, conniving, manipulative, dirty type of a soul. And you, collective, are the exact opposite of that. You've got one of those sunshiny, rainbows and glitter kind of souls. You are like everything that this person hates in human form. And I'm talking, you're going to know, collective, like I said, if this is for you. One way you're going to know is if you have had a few near-death experiences throughout your lifetime. What I'm picking up on specifically is, for some of you, it was a car wreck. Like you were in a really bad, almost fatal car accident whenever you were growing up. Around like 12 or so. And the reason that you had this car wreck was because of this witch energy. They sent some kind of demonic spell work toward you, and they caused you to get in this accident. And when I say near fatal, that's what I mean. Like, you obviously survived this car accident, but you were not meant to. God's favor and God's grace is what protected you. That's what kept you alive. I feel like anyone else who had experienced this car accident, they wouldn't be here now. But once again, you survived. And of course, this only enraged this energy further. Boy, were they pissed. So, fast forward a few years after this accident, or like I said, it could be something different for you. It could have been a different type of near-death accident. But fast forward a few years after that, if this is your message, you had a friend to pass away from the same type of near-death experience that you had. So, if you almost passed in a car accident, a few years later, you had a friend that did pass away in a car accident. And the reason that happened is because of this witch. The exact channeled message that I got was, I couldn't get you, but I got your little friend. Oh yeah. Whoever you are, collective, you were born or sold or given, whatever, into a very evil cult-like family. You have been surrounded by wicked, karmic energies your entire life, and that doesn't just include family members. It includes most of your friends, any teachers that you've ever had, any coaches that you've ever had. You have been like the only beacon of light surrounded by dark, dark, dark energies your entire life, except for this one friend who passed away, which is exactly why this witch came after that friend. It's like this friend that passed away, they would have been your only ally in the world. This friend would have actually been someone who refused to sell you out. This friend, had they been alive, would have actually had your back. They would have actually told you about the plans and schemes that were going on behind your back. They would have refused to take the money, right? Which is exactly why this witch energy targeted this particular friend. So yeah, this is a really, really disturbing message, and I'm sorry. Because I know it hurts. If this is for you, I know it hurts. Because it hurt me when I got it. I had a very dear friend pass away. And she was one of the good ones. But their deaths will not be in vain. And the way they're not in vain is that we keep going. We keep fighting. We keep standing up for what's right. And you know, these witches, these warlocks that are hurting us, their judgment will come. 1,000,000% without a doubt, that's what I know. Their judgment will come. And it will be harsh. It will be painful. There's not a single dirty deed that they've done that they will get away with in the end. It's coming to them. And they know it too. That's why they try to do so much dirty and evil shit now. Because they know what sort of hellish nightmare that is in store for them. Much love.